So today I brought Olivia to Serangoon North Avenue 1, Block 153 to try a very special Hokkien Mee, which I think is very tasty.
What's so special about Hokkien Mee, Tian? I mean, like what? Does the auntie, uncle have some special recipe or what?
Actually, that's where it is special. This Hokkien Mee is not cooked by auntie, it's not cooked by uncle, it's not cooked by ama, it's not cooked by akong, it's not cooked by ajik, it's cooked by a Xiao Di.
What?
Xiao Di ah.
And you brought me all the way here to try some young boys cooking?
He's only 25 years old, but I'm telling you, he got some skills.
Let's see about that.
Okay, you know what? Enough chatter. Let's just order a couple plates of Hokkien Mee and let's see if this young hawker can prove his mettle to Olivia.
I started out very young, around 15, 16. So whichever store I go to, right, wherever I tell them my name, by half the day, they'll end up calling me Xiao Di. It was actually through a friend at his store. He needed some help, so he asked me to go down as part-time. I was with him for a few years. I went on to another store, Serangoon Garden Fried Prawn Noodle, where he taught me his stock and his method. So we often have people of age, they will come by and then they will like stand in front of the store and then they'll be looking and wondering, oh, young guy, can he cook or not? I mean, well, let's try something else, so they'll just go off. We try to walk past them as we serve other customers so that they get to see the noodle and to smell the noodle and probably try the next time they come by.
Okay, Olivia, so does this look like a Hokkien Mee that's fried by a 25-year-old?
Well, we won't know till we get a bite of it.
Okay, come, let's go. I put a bit of lime. I like how it's very neat, this Hokkien Mee. And then the pork lard they put at the side. So for those who are afraid of pork lard, you can leave it alone.
I feel like the pork lard will give it this nice
Yes.
flavour and this nice crunch. I'm gonna stir mine
Actually,
right now.
Hokkien Mee without pork lard is not quite Hokkien Mee lah, right? Very, very fragrant, it whets your appetite. If it wasn't called Hokkien Mee, this would be called prawn mee because it's just full of prawn flavour. All Hokkien Mee have broth. But I never had a Hokkien Mee where the prawn flavour comes through so obviously. Like, you try this and you know this broth is made from prawns.
It's very subtle compared to a lot of other Hokkien Mees. And I don't know, for me, usually I like my Hokkien Mee to be very strong tasting, right? With a very strong taste of garlic and the pork lard inside. But this one is more of a fresh prawny taste. It really just tastes of prawns. And
It's not a bad thing.
yeah, it's not a bad thing, it's just a bit unusual to me.
It's a bit different. I like how they have these strips of pork belly and it's still fairly big pieces. Like a lot of places they chop it up until it's really small.
Props to Xiao Di for making it just the right consistency of being a bit gooey, yet not too wet, not too soggy.
Slurping kind of sensation, right, for good prawn mee. So over here the prawn is already dished out for you.
Lots of other hawker stalls I've tried, right, for their prawn mees. Usually the prawn mee is not bad, but then when it comes to the prawns, then it's a letdown because the prawns are usually very dry and very stale. But this one is sweet and fresh.
So the seafood, the sotong, the prawns are very fresh. I mean, you might think you take these things for granted, right? But you'll be surprised. A lot of places, it's just not so good. Like, the quality is just not there. This red chili is quite potent. It gives this Hokkien Mee a kick.
I'm going to try a bit of the chili.
I like the chili.
It's so spicy! It's so sour, but yet it's very, very strong. It's very, very spicy. I love the pork lard. It's not too oily. It's very crispy and well done.
And it's in very small pieces.
I think Xiao Di has impressed me because I wouldn't have guessed that a 25-year-old young kid could cook such a good plate of Hokkien Mee. But I'm only gonna give it a quite Shiok because, you know, I like strong tasting flavors, right? This one is a bit on the different kind of Hokkien Mee for me. It's a bit on the fresh tasting prawny side, but I like mine with a lot of wok hei, with like the garlic taste prominently in there. So I'm only gonna give it a quite Shiok.
I'm going to give it a very Shiok because I think I like this kind of Hokkien Mee flavour. I mean, I also like the strong tasting Hokkien Mee flavour, like those with a lot of garlic and a bit of charred bits, right? But this one, I think it feels healthier. Xiao Di has years ahead of him to perfect his skill. We need to support young hawkers. If we don't have young hawkers like Xiao Di, there will be no more hawker food in the years to come. So come and try. Okay, let's continue eating Hokkien Mee.